Yishan asks, Bobby, due to my low budget, I've been recording using a Behringer UMC22 connected to an old laptop. Can my cheap gear be the reason for my lackluster guitar tone?
Okay, Yishan, well, I know this is definitely a common problem these days. A lot of the new amp sims, I have no idea why, are so CPU hungry. I'm going through this exact issue right now. My all-time favorite amp sim plugin, the TSE X50, hasn't been updated in a while, so unfortunately it's not compatible with my new computer. So I've been on the hunt for amp sims myself, and I found that all of the new ones, again, require so much CPU. I have no idea why. Now, as far as this affecting your tone, unless you have obvious issues like clicks, pops, or just really crazy digital distortion, it's not affecting your tone. Now, this comes with experience, but a lot of times when people aren't happy with their guitar tone, it's because of the rest of their production that's surrounding it. Let me give you an actual real-world example. A lot of times when I go back and listen to mixes where I specifically remember struggling with the guitar tone, when I listen to it now with the experience I have, a lot of times what I thought was a bad guitar tone may have been bad editing, or a weird drum sound that didn't gel with my guitar tone, or maybe conflicting parts, elements that had absolutely nothing to do with the guitar tone. Now, an example that's the complete inverse of this is whenever I've opened up multi-tracks of pro mixes that I didn't record myself, I'm often astonished at how the guitar tone actually isn't that great when you hear it in isolation. In other words, when we listen to pro records and we're blown away by the production, if you were to ever dig in and hear, let's say, the bass tone or guitar tone on its own, a lot of times it's not as compelling as the mix as a whole or the production or song as a whole. This issue right here that you're bringing up really held me back for many, many years because I became so obsessed with my tone and I was completely oblivious to all of the things I just mentioned to you. So you might be hearing your favorite records and trying to emulate that exact sound, but remember, you're hearing it in conjunction with everything else. There's a strict attention to detail that goes into a lot of these pro records. Again, songwriting, pre-production, editing is a big one, and the overall balance of the mix. So next time you're working on a production, keep these things in mind. Again, it's very easy for us to lose sight of this when we're focusing only on one small element of a production, in this case, the guitar tone. Because if you're using a great sounding impulse response with these Neural DSP plugins, your tone should be pretty sick. And no, I don't think it's your guitar, and I definitely don't think it's your computer. So hopefully that helps, and keep me posted on your progress. Now, on the topic of guitars, I want to let you know that right now you could have direct access to my guitar production workshop for absolutely free. In this workshop, I talk about crafting a professional guitar tone, how to deal with amp sims, mic placement, my approach to editing guitars for a fully professional result that you hear on your favorite records, and finally, mixing guitars. Again, you could have direct access to this workshop for absolutely free. There's a link below in this video's description if you're interested. And until next time, happy mixing.